Name any playing card you want.
Queen of Diamonds.
Queen of Diamonds. Is there any reason that you named the Queen of Diamonds?
No, not read.
Just first one that came to mind?
Yep.
Let's see if I can find it here. Queen of Diamonds. Okay. We're going to take the Queen, and we're just going to set it over here out of the way for now. You legitimately could have named any of these, and they're all different, right? But they all have something in common. The backs of them are all the same. They're all blue. Except for the one you picked. You managed to pick the only one with a different color back.
Oh.
Pretty crazy. So, imagine I have right here the 4 jacks.
Okay.
We're going to pick one to remove. Do you want to remove the blacks or the reds?
Blacks.
Okay, so we remove the blacks. They're out of the way. So with the red ones, we're left with the Jack of Hearts or the Jack of Diamonds. Which one would you like?
Hearts.
Are you sure? You can change your mind if you want.
Hearts, yeah.
Hearts? Okay, we're going to take the Jack of Hearts out. It's invisible. I'll turn it over and I'll put it back face up. So if we go through, there's one card face up. I don't know if you can see it, the Jack of Hearts there. But it's interesting that you named that one because you managed to pick the only one with a different color back. And it's a really good thing that you picked that one because none of these other cards actually exist.
No.
So it worked out well.
That was good.
Thank you.
Good job.
Alright, imagine I have right here the 4 jacks. So you get to pick one to remove. Do you want to remove the black ones or the red ones?
Red ones.
The red ones? Okay, so you remove the red ones and you're holding the Jack of Hearts and the Jack of Diamonds. Which one do you want to put face up in the pile?
Jack of Hearts.
Are you sure? You can change your mind if you want.
Yes, I want the hearts.
Jack of Hearts? Okay, we're going to take yours out and we'll put it face up in the pile. So if we spread through, you'll see there's one card face up here. I'll hold it a little closer to the camera. The Jack of Hearts. But it's a good thing that you picked that one because you managed to pick the only one with a different color back. And it's really good that you picked that one because none of these other ones actually exist. They're all blank. So it's pretty crazy.
I like you. You're a homie.
Thank you. Name any playing card that you would like.
Give me the ace.
Which one would you like?
The heart.
The
ace.
Ace of Hearts? Alright. Is there any reason you named the Ace of Hearts? Or is it just like the first one that came to mind?
The dispo.
Alright. We're going to do something here. So you could have picked any of these. They're all different, right? But they all have something in common. Is the backs of them are all the same. They're all blue. Except for the one you picked. You managed to pick the only one with a different color back?
Yeah, because I'm like that.
Definitely,
No,
definitely.
You changed it, though.
How'd I change it?
Were they red? Weren't the cards red before?
No, they were blue. I could use red ones. Do you want me to use red ones? We're going to take...
You speak too fast, bro.
Sorry. We'll take your card, and if I just shake it, we can actually turn it into a different card. Now it's a queen. But then if we don't want the queen, all I have to do is when I go over it, I can actually just rub the card, and it'll actually completely disappear.
What?
Imagine right here, I have the 4 jacks. So we have the red ones and the black ones. Which one would you like to remove?
Black ones.
The black ones? Okay, so you remove the black ones, and you're holding the Jack of Spades and the Jack of Clubs. Which one do you want to put face up into the pile? Yeah, so you have... Yeah, so you have the Jack of Spades and the Jack of Clubs. Which one do you want to put face up into the pile?
Spades.
The spades? Are you sure? You can change your mind if you want.
Huh?
Yeah, okay. We're going to take out the Jack of Spades, turn it over, and do it here. So now we have one card face up. The Jack of Spades. A little closer so you can see. But it's a good thing that you picked the Jack of Spades. You managed to pick the only one with a different color back. But it's really good that you picked that one because these other cards, they don't actually exist. They're all blank.
Oh, bro. Can you teach me?
Might be able to one day. Okay, so imagine right here, I have the 4 jacks. So do you want to remove the red ones or the black ones?
The black ones.
The black ones? Okay, so you take the black ones out and you have the Jack of Spades and the Jack of Clubs. Which one do you want to put face up into the pile?
Spades.
Are you sure? You can change your mind if you want. Spades? Okay, so we take the jack of spades out, turn it over, and put it back. Now it's face up. So if we go through here, you'll see there's one card face up, the jack of spades. But it's a good thing you picked that one. You managed to pick the only one with a different color back. But that's not all. It's a good thing you picked that one because none of these other ones actually exist. They're all blank.
Oh, hell no.
I learned on my own.
In a way. Is that the only one you can do?
Oh, I got some others I can do here. Well, we'll try an even better one here, okay? So for this one, we're going to use the 4 kings. Hopefully y'all can see that. We'll move these up a little bit. So I have become what's called a master of the mind. And what that means is I can put numbers in your head without you realizing. And I'll prove it to you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to deal cards here, counting down from 10. Just say stop wherever you would like. So 10, 9, at the 9?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll deal 9 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and the 9th card there. We're going to do that 3 more times. We'll do it for each of the kings. So again, say stop wherever you'd like. 10, 9, 8, 7.
Stop.
At the 7 or the 6?
7.
At the 7? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, we're going to do it 2 more times. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. At the 4? All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll do it 1 more time. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. At the 1? Alright, so we'll just put 1 right there. We have a few cards left over. We'll get to this in a little bit. I told you I was going to put numbers in your head, right? What if I told you I knew every one of those numbers you were going to stop at? And I could prove it to you. You were able to find the matching queens. We got the spades, the hearts, the clubs, and the diamonds. Not only that, you found the matching aces, so the ace of spades, ace of hearts, ace of clubs, ace of diamonds.
Wait. But on the last one, I said stop at 3.
You said stop at 3? I thought you said stop at the 1.
Nah, what was the third one?
The third one? So it's alright, because I told you at the beginning I had a title. I said I was a master of the mind, and it's a good thing you said stop where you did, because all these other cards are actually blank. None of them actually exist.
So, like, conjoin them?
Yeah.
Like, into profile?
Okay.
Like, fix it. Alright, now flip them up. Where's me?
Now flip them up. Okay. Like this? Yeah. I don't know about that. He's a little big for me to make disappear. I can make small things disappear. So like I can take a card with the 6 of clubs here. I have nothing in my hand. If I just rub the 6 of clubs there, I can actually make it disappear.
Wait, do it again.
Do it again? Okay. We'll do it with a different card. Here, the 7 of clubs, coincidentally. My hand's empty. We can go over it, and if I just rub over the 7, it actually disappears.
Wait, do it one more time.
Well, you can do other things too. So like I can take the Jack of Spades here, and if I shake it, it'll change. So now we have the Jack of Diamonds, so they actually change that way. We'll try another one here. I'm going to go through like this, say stop wherever you would like, okay?
Alright. Stop.
Right there?
How are so many cards?
Well, because this is a different deck. I got rid of the other one. But you said stop here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll take the top one. I'm going to look away, memorize the card. Don't tell me what it is.
Alright.
Alright, we'll put it back in the deck somewhere. What if I told you I knew what card you picked? But I didn't know today. I knew 6 months ago, and I was sure of it. I was so sure of it, I went and I got a tattoo right here.
I can do that. Wait, let me see your arm.
Yeah.
Wait. So you can only do it with that card?
Well, that's the only one I had the tattoo of.
Do
Just the first one that comes to mind.
four heart.
Four of Hearts? Okay.
Four heart.
Is there any reason you named the Four of Hearts, or did it just randomly pick it?
Just randomly pick it.
Randomly picked it? Okay. We're going to try something with the 4. So we're going to set it over here for now. You could have picked any of these, right? And they're all different. But they all have something in common, is the backs of them are all the same. They're all blue. Except for the one you picked. You managed to pick the only one with a different color back.
Bro.
How'd you know which one to pick?
What you mean?
You picked the only one that was different. How'd you know?
Nah, you cheated, bro.
And I'm going to have 2 of you pick cards for this. We're going to do it in kind of a unique way. I'm going to go through like this, say stop wherever you would like.
Stop.
Right there? Okay. Can one of you remember this card? I'll look away.
Wait, what's the number? What it goes for?
This one right here.
Alright.
Alright, you guys got it? Okay, and then can one of you remember this card right here?
Alright.
Alright. Paint a picture of your cards in your mind, like you're looking at them on a screen. For example, if they were the Ace of Clubs and the King of Diamonds, but don't tell me what they were, okay? I'm going to take one of them out. It's invisible. I'm going to turn it over and put it back. Now it's face up. So if we go through, it'll be the other way. Ace of Clubs. That was the first card, right? We're going to set the ace there. The king wasn't face up, though. We're going to do something different with the king. I'm going to take it out. It's invisible again. I'm going to throw it up. It's going to fall, and it's going to land right here. So this card that was the ace, if we turn it over, now it's the king.
No, I know what you did.
Well, I'll let you in a secret. The way I knew what cards you were going to pick is because I made you pick them. The way I made you pick them is because I only have 2 cards.
Bruh, wait. I know what you did. I think you grabbed the red card, and then when you did like up, we were looking up, so you misplaced it.
Not quite.
Yes, you did.
No, that's not how I did it. How'd I even know what cards you picked?
I don't know, big bro.
Name any playing card that you would like.
Any kind. I don't know.
Alright, we'll do it a little different. I'm going to go through like this. Say stop wherever you would like, okay?
Stop.
Right there? Okay, I'll show you this. I'm going to look away. You got it? Alright. We're going to keep it face down here so I never see the card. And I'm going to do this as fairly as possible. We're just going to slide your card into the deck like this. What if I could go over the deck and your card turns over? Would that be kind of cool? We're going to try to take it a step further than that. I'm going to go over the pile and the whole deck turns over. So now every card is face up except for one. What was your card?
It was a heart. It was one heart.
The Ace of Hearts? That one? Even if it wasn't that one, what we can do, we can take the card you would pick, the Ace of Hearts. All I would have to do is if I shake it, it'll actually change. And now it's a different card. So now it's the 10 of Spades. And if we don't want the 10 of Spades, all I have to do is when I rub over the 10, you can actually make it disappear entirely.
Wait, how do you do that?
Magic!